Hello folks, and thank you for stopping by. Well, I'm doing another product review, and this time around I'm doing a review on this baby monitor slash security camera from TESCAT. And I would like to thank folks at TESCAT for sending this camera out for our review. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay folks, well, we're going to go inside this box and see what this camera looks like from TESCAT. And that's pretty much what's going to come to you like from Amazon. It's pretty cool. It's a baby monitor, of course, like I said earlier. It's also a security camera. And from what I read from the description, it also has two-way audio on here. So that's very interesting. We're definitely going to try that out. So I'm going to neatly open my box, and y'all already know, the subscribers to this channel already know that I'm kind of like a neat freak when it comes to opening boxes, so I don't like messing boxes up at all. So I'm being very careful how I do this. Alright, I'll move this out the way. Oh, there's some goodies in here. Okay, let's see what's in the goodie box. Alright. Alright. Okay, I believe this is the power supply for the camera. Yep, I believe this is the power supply for the camera. And of course the USB plug that I'll plug into this adapter. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, it's got screws and anchors. So that means you can literally attach it to a wall. Oh, this is getting interesting, folks. Okay. And here's the plate that it will sit on, looks like. Oh, this is okay, folks. This definitely got my interest right here. This is a piece of paper, of course. But yeah, this is getting my interest so far, folks. I mean, wow. So this tells me you can hang this from a wall or something. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Let me take this stuff out of here. Alright, and I definitely believe this is the user. This is a very extensive user manual. Oh my. I'm definitely going to be doing some huge reading through this before I do anything else with it. Oh, and of course it's got it's a Wi-Fi camera. That's what it says on here. And cloud-based. Oh. So. Okay. Cool. Well, okay. We'll be playing with that. Okay, I'm going to grab this. The camera itself out. It's kind of hiding in here. Don't want to come out. There we go. Here we go. Alright. This, folks, is the camera itself. I'm going to take the plastic wrapping off of here. Ooh. It moves around. Oh, it does move around. See that, folks? So it moves around. Oh, this is interesting. We're definitely going to be playing with this. Take a little plastic wrap off of here. And okay, so this is interesting. Oh, it's a network camera. See that, folks? You can hook up to a network. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. And it says Wi-Fi too, so. So it's Wi-Fi and network, looks like. I'm gonna read, like I said, I'm gonna read the manual and find out more about it. But that is very interesting right there. And also, of course, this is where you plug in the power supply. Right here. Yep. Okay. This definitely has my interest, folks. Hugely. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and read the manual, see what it's all about, and I'm going to get back with you shortly. Well, okay, folks. Now, I know you're like, okay, I see the camera, but it looks like it's on a tripod. Yes, it is, folks. It's on a tripod. It don't even really say anything about it in the manual itself. But I noticed that while I was messing around with it, I noticed they had something on the bottom. I'm going to show you this real fast. Okay, it's got, remember earlier I showed you this? I showed you that and everything. And I'm thinking that was the only way to install it. But after further inspection, I noticed it had this on the bottom too. And I was like, nah, it can't be. So, I grabbed one of my portable tripods here. Started doing this. And voila. There you go. I mean, easy peasy. That definitely opens it up to interesting things you can do with it. I'll leave that to your imagination. So, well, anyway, we'll go on from this point on. So the app I downloaded for this particular camera, and they also recommended it for the, for this particular camera, the app they recommended through the manual. The app is called YCC 365 Plus. You can go to your Android store or your Apple store and download this app. And after you finish, registering for, the account and everything there, and setting up everything, you'll come to this screen. After you log in through the app, and you'll come to this screen. So right now we're at the screen where we're going to actually add the camera itself. So right now I haven't plugged up the camera or anything. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and plug the camera up first before we do anything else. So I'm going to do right now. Got my little plug right here. I'm going to plug the camera up. Okay, let's plug it up. Oh, it's looking around. Check that out. It's doing some sort of scanning thing. Look at that. It's calibrating.
Please configure camera by AP hotspot or scanning code.
You heard that, folks? Okay, so let's do that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and hit the add app thing on here. Now we got two functions here. We got the intelligent camera and smart announcer in this app. I'm going to go with the intelligent camera. I'm going to hit that, and it's got to give you three choices how to hook up the camera. Now, the first two is basically by Wi-Fi. The last one is basically by what I showed you earlier with the network plug. That's the last one down here. But we're going to go by the device adding by Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. Please wait patiently after booting until the device indicator flicker or hear the tone. Click next. So right now, okay. So I'm basically waiting to see if it'll pick this up first. Oh, I just noticed that. I was supposed to plug it in after I did this. Oops, let me unplug the camera again. I'm just realizing it, folks. I'm looking at the picture, I just realized it. Oh, my boo-boo right there. So I'm gonna unplug it first. Wait a few seconds. Okay. Now plug it in. So I was supposed to boot the app up first and go to the screen and then plug it in. My bad right there. We're all learning along, folks, I tell you. Alright, here we go. Plugging it in. Now let's see what happens.
Please configure camera by AP hotspot or scanning code.
Oh, scanning code. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Hold on. It's on me right here. Okay, I'm hitting next. It did beep will say something, so it did say something. I hit next first. I'm gonna go ahead and hit next because it did talk to us. Yes. Alright, so right now the app is asking me to open up my GPS. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it do it. Alright, then I'm gonna go back. Alright, so I'm gonna input my Wi-Fi password for the Wi-Fi. Okay, so now this pops up. Now the camera is literally waiting for me to put this in front of the lens so it can, you know, fix the Wi-Fi. So I got literally put this code in front of the camera itself, and we should see some magic happening. So here we go. So it gave me a beep or flashing light, so I hit the button.
Please wait for Wi-Fi connecting.
Okay, it's gonna.
Please wait for internet connecting.
Okay.
Internet connected. Welcome to use cloud camera.
And there we go. So now we're going to hit this. So right now it's connecting. This is all interesting, folks. Alright, so now it's showing me all the stuff it's doing right now. Device connects to Wi-Fi. Device, goes to the cloud service. Alright, it did that first. It did that. It did that. So we're waiting to finish the other stuff. So that's what this countdown is about. And it says in the directions it takes about 1 to 2 minutes for it to connect. So we're doing this literally live right now. Okay. Oh, there we are. Oh man. So it already updated, did its thing. Here I am. So what I'm going to do is purposely move the camera up and down. So here's the arrows you can move it up with. So I'm going to hit this. Ooh, see that? Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go over here and you can see the camera move around. Oh, see? Move it around. See that? Let's point to the ceiling. I'm going to see how far up it can go. So. Ooh. Oh, that's the highest setting right there. See? You can definitely play with this. So that's good. So we definitely know it works. You know what I also want to try? I'm going to see if we can talk through it. Check this out. Okay, I got to allow audio access, of course. Let's try this again. Hello. What you doing? Oh, microphone feedback. I'm gonna go over here. There still won't be no microphone feedback. But you can talk through it. Here we go again. Oh. Wow. As you can see, you can talk through it. So that's cool. Okay, what I did was I put that on mute now. I put the sound on mute. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through it again so I won't get that feedback. Alright. We're doing this. Yeah. I'm still getting that feedback. Oh well. Well, we know that part works. Now we can move the camera around any way we want. See? Move it around any way we want. No, I'm not messing with the cloud service right now. Oh, it allows you to take pictures too. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. I made a picture thing. I got allowed to save pictures to the phone. So now it just saved the picture that one just take. I just took a picture and it got saved to the phone. So that's cool. And to show you proof, we're gonna go to our Google photo thing and see if we can find it. And there goes the snapshot right there. And of course, just like with any picture, you can zoom in on it and see what it looks like and all that. So that's cool. That's cool. That's really, really interesting. And the fact that I got it on a tripod, that is super. Oh wow. So folks, I am very impressed with it. I'm very impressed with it. Let me get back to what I was doing. And of course, you can always automatically return to the app at any time. And also, let's see. And right now it's on SD quality. I'm gonna hit this button right here and put on HD quality. So now I got it on high definition quality. You can switch how good the picture you want. And let's see what other stuff it has on here. You can hit record. So right now I'm gonna hit the record button. First I'm gonna put the camera down first. Alright. Hit the record button. And now, right now, it's recording. High definition video, folks. And the video on here just improved on here too. You see that? First it was standard, standard definition. Now it's like high definition video it's recording. Recording me, recording you. Okay. So now I'm going to stop the recording. Video has been saved to local album. Oh, you see that, folks? You literally can save the video you're viewing to your phone. Okay, let's check out the video. Alright, go to photos. Let's find my video device. There's the video. Let's play it. Let me do it this way then.
And now, right now, record high definition video. And
I'm turning the sound up.
just improved on it. You see that? First it was standard, standard definition. Now it's like high definition video. Record me, record you. Okay. So now I'm going to stop it. And now, right now,
See? It started over again.
high definition video, folks. And the video on here just improved on here too. You see that? First it was standard, standard definition.
I love this.
Like high definition video.
This is cool, folks.
Record me, record you. Okay.
So you literally could be anywhere,
Now I'm going to stop.
as long as you're within the Wi-Fi range of this app, and the Wi-Fi range this thing's connected to and everything. You can start recording whatever's going on in front of the camera
Video on here
in
just
either
improved
standard
on here.
definition or high definition. So this is cool. This is wonderful.
Now it's like high definition video.
This is wonderful, folks. This is,
Record
and of
me,
course,
record you.
whatever you record can also go onto the SD card that you will insert into this camera. Like I will explain earlier, the bigger the SD card, the better. A micro SD card, by the way. It's going to have to be a micro SD card. So definitely invest in one of those. It will come in handy. Of course, this comes in handy too.
First it was standard, standard definition. Now it's like high definition video.
So that's cool.
You.
That's cool. I love this. This is great.
Okay.
Let's get back to the app. And the app, of course, is YC365 Plus. Go, like I said earlier. I know I'm repeating. Go to the apps, Apple App Store or Google Play if you got an Android device, and download that app, and you can do the things that I'm doing right now. See? So that's cool. Also, make sure your network is not too clogged up. Right now, my network is having some issues. I got a bunch of other stuff running on here, but other than that, it's cool. Sometimes what you need to do to get it to work right, on most apps, including this one very likely, you just close out the app, wait a few seconds, go back into the app, wait for it to boot up. There's the camera you installed. Click on that. And now you're back in business. See? And the network issue has improved. So basically that's that. And also, of course, inside the app itself you can go widescreen, just like so. And as you notice, the controls to control the camera is going to be like on the side there with the little thing there. And I can control the camera just by turning it around. Point up. Going over this way. Oop, no, other way. Go down. See? You do all sorts of interesting things with this. This is cool. You know what, folks? I like this camera so much, I'm going to add an Amazon link in the bottom of this video so you'll be able to get it. So, thank you for watching. And have a great day. Okay, folks, I also wanted to add this little tidbit before we go. The camera also has night vision. Now, I purposely turned the lights off in here so we can demonstrate the night vision. Those lights you see from the camera itself, those are the infrared LEDs that will basically make it possible for the camera to see everything in the dark. So that's what you're seeing on this camera now. Only certain types of cameras will pick that light up. And in this case, this particular camera I'm using can pick up infrared light. So there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right back to the video I was looking at earlier. And there I am. I'm on night vision. See? There I am. The light is like a floodlight. The light, the light is really bright, as you can see. That's coming from the camera itself. So it's like a floodlight going on, situation going on right now. Looks like I'm in one of those interesting videos, isn't it? Hold up, let me see something. That's interesting. No. See? So what I'm going to do now is basically make this widescreen so you can actually see it. Now it doesn't look bright to me at all. I know the camera's right there because it's still kind of daylight in here. But it's really interesting that the night vision mode works really well like it does. And we're only like, what, roughly 6 feet away from the camera, so that's why it's so bright too. So the camera itself can pretty much see a large area with the infrared lights on. And I'm also, same thing here. You can still control it while looking at stuff in infrared. See? Turn all around. See? You even go up. See? Up to the ceiling. So that's good. That is really, really good. And, of course, just like with any video on here, let me get out of this first. You even got a timestamp. I'm going to show you that. You even got a timestamp that records. So you'll know exactly at what time or whatever is going on inside that video. So if you happen to record it, which I'm getting ready to do now, as soon as I get out of this, I'm going to purposely record this. So what I'm going to do is, it's on high definition right now. What I want to do is record. So they recorded. I'm going to have to go into big mode. Alright. This is live right now. No. I'm gonna hit more. Oh, there it is. I'm supposed to hit more first on here to record. I forgot all about it, see? Just fumbling around, folks. But hopefully you learn from me on how to do this. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna hit record. Now we're recording. We're recording the video. That's got the timestamp on here. And I'm gonna see if that timestamp shows up on the video when we finish recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this menu here. I mean, it's real easy to use. The only reason it looks complicated because I'm making it complicated, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to hit the stop record button down here. Video saved to local album. I gotta hit that button right there and go right straight to album, but you know, I gotta do it that way. So I'm gonna go to Google Folders. It's on your Android app, or if you got the Apple app, you can go to that folder through your app photo app and find this video. And that's the night vision video right here, so we can play that.
Now we're recording. We're recording the video. That's got
There's the timestamp.
here. And I'm gonna see if that timestamp shows up on the video when we're finished recording. So. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this menu here. I mean, it's real easy to use. Only reason it looks complicated because I'm making it complicated, unfortunately.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The stop record button. Now.
Alright. So, let's get out of this app. So that's cool. That's really wonderful. So, now the other feature I want to play around with is the tracking feature. It's got a tracking feature where it actually track a moving object. So I'm going to play with that right now. The first to turn that on, you have to go to more. No, not that. Oops, my bad. You gotta go to the settings button, which is right over here in the corner over here. It'll show you all these nice little buttons that's on here. And of course night vision is on. You can also flip the image over 180 degrees. In this case you install the camera upside down. it'll flip the video so it'll, you know, look right side up and everything. Intelligent tracking, I'm gonna go and literally turn that on. Now, intelligent tracking, what it does, it seeks out any object that's moving around. So, what I'm going to do is go back into the app itself. Go back. So right now, it's following me. I just wanted to show y'all that it's following me, see? It's following me around, see? I'm not touching no buttons. It's just following what's moving around in the room. It sees an object, it follows it around. See that? You're not escaping this camera. It sees you. It's just doing it all by itself. And of course, you want to turn that feature off. I'm going to do another thing. I'm going to do this on purpose too. I'm going to stand right here so you can see the full video. I'm going to put it on wide view. And as long as it sees something in the picture moving, it'll track it. So, let's try that out. See? See? It's moving around. See? Only thing is, whatever you say that as far as tilt, it doesn't tilt up and down, I notice. But whatever's in that view of the camera, it'll track it. So keep that in mind when you set the the tracking feature. That whatever's looking at inside the viewfinder, it'll track it as long as it's within that view that you set it to. So keep that in mind. See, and it comes back to me. So that's cool. That's real nice, folks. Love it. So nothing escapes the eye of this computer, this camera. As long as you get it set, you set it up in the right place, it'll track whatever's moving. So that's cool. So now I'm gonna turn that feature off. Go back into the settings up here. I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, motion detection is off. Sound detection is on though. Now sound detection allows it I'm gonna turn sound detection off, see what happens. Hello. 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 Oh boy, it's still tracking me. Oh, intelligent tracking, that's what's on. Okay. I forgot to turn that off. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. So now intelligent tracking is off. But it does have motion detection on it and sound detection, which allows it to push out, alerts about what's going on in front of the camera. Device storage. You can check the device storage. Right now we have no SD card installed right now. I have no cloud storage. What else? Okay, let's go back. So it's still working. It's still working. It's still doing its thing. Love it. So I just wanted to add that little tidbit so you'll know, what you get with this camera. Especially when you get to move it around. Thank you for watching. and have a great day.